Good day, each and everyone. I am Michelle A. Alman, proudly introducing our topic, which is the spiral progression in language arts. This is one of the salient features of the K 12 language curriculum. Before we would proceed, I would like to ask to please stop what you are doing right now and start listening our discussion. So, here are the list of what we are going to discuss right now. The first one in the line is what is spiral progression, to be followed by how is it implemented, and lastly, why is it implemented. So to answer that questions, may we call on Blair Del Sana Uyao to further discuss the topic.
What is spiral progression? Well, spiral progression, it is a technique often used in teaching where first the basic facts of a subject is learned, without worrying about details. Then as learning progresses, more and more details are introduced, while at the same time, they are related to the basics which are re-emphasized many times to help enter them into a long-term memory. So the idea of this is to expose the learners into a wide variety of concepts or topics and disciplines until they mastered it by studying it over and over again, but with different depending of complexity of the student. Well, rather than trying to master a subject all at once, spiral learning teaches a concept gradually and repeatedly, reinforcing concepts over time. The idea is that each time a student encounters the topic, and also the student expands their knowledge or improves their skill level.
Progression, the teacher is expected to teach the basic language arts to complicated language arts according to the developmental and cognitive stages of the students. And the students, by grade level, are expected to learn the following. By grade 1 to grade 3, students should be able to demonstrate eagerness to explore and experience oral and written and to communicate meaning and feelings effectively. For grade 4 to grade 6, students should be able to construct meanings and communicate them using creative, appropriate, and grammatically correct oral and written language. And for grade 7 to grade 10, students should be able to interpret, evaluate, represent information within and between learning area texts and discourses. And for grade 11 to grade 12, students should be able to integrate, communicate, and language skills for creating meaning, using oral and written text, various genres, and discursive contexts for personal and professional purposes.
So how is it implemented? The skills, the grammatical items, the structures, and the various types of text will be taught, revised, and revisited in increasing levels of difficulty and sophistication. So this will allow students to progress from the foundational level to a higher levels of a language use, which means and learn with a focus on the learners and learning in a real situation, as the teachers facilitate their students to learn from the experience, which is the activities and work. It is leading to the development of learners in all aspects, such as a physical, mental, emotional, social, and intellectual.
Hi everyone, I am the one who assigned to be why is it implemented. So why is it implemented? So in this case, it exposed the learners into the wide variety concept or topics and discipline until they mastered it, studying it over and over again, but with different deepening of complexity. So this is the reason why many students, why this is implemented is because it added to the knowledge of the student, and also it makes them to be live more in a better life. Thank you.